Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to sort out this food container mess I've got in my drawer. I'm sure everybody's got the same problem where they've got food containers in a drawer or somewhere and it's just a mess. In order to fix it, first thing I'm going to do is take the measurements of the drawer. This is a project that anyone can do with some basic tools. What I'm using is some leftover plywood. It is 1/2 inch plywood. Ideally you want 3/4 inch. I'm going to start off by marking 2-inch squares on the plywood. Just showing you that all the 2-inch squares have been marked out now. Again, it's up to you how far apart you want to make the holes on the plywood. I chose 2 inches, but you can customize it for your needs. As I said before, this is a project that anyone can do. If you don't have a table saw, you can have the big lumber stores cut the piece for you. Just give them the dimensions of your drawer and they'll cut it out for you for free. What I'm doing now is center punching all the intersections of the 2-inch squares. I'm using a center punch tool to do this. You don't need this tool. You can use a small screwdriver to do this. The only reason to use a center punch is to help when you start drilling the holes. Stops the drill bit from moving around. The hardest part of the project is to drill all the holes on the intersection of the squares. Just keep your drill bit straight and vertical and you should be okay. Just take your time, don't rush it. For your information, I am using a 7/16 drill bit, and the reason for going for 7/16 in my case is I got dowels that are 7/16 in size, so they should fit perfectly. I am going to spray paint the plywood with semi-gloss white paint. I am going to use a tool to do that. This tool is for spray cans and it makes the job a lot easier. I'll put a link to the tool in the description of the video. Basically it slides over the top of the can and gives you a lot more control over the spray can and gives you a better result than just using your finger. For the dowels, as I said before, I'm going to be using 7/16 dowels. You can customize it for your needs, but I'm going for 7/16. I bought these from the big box stores. They're pretty cheap, they're pine. And to cut the dowels, I'm going to use this 2-inch saw from Harbor Freight. It is a cheap saw with a coupon. I got it for less than 30 bucks a few years back. Like I said, it is a 2-inch saw and it does a great job, to be honest. Comes with a little clamp. And it can cut different angles up to 45 degrees, I believe. So, and to change the blade is simple as taking the cover off, and with the hex key you can change the blade if you need to. I'm going to clamp down the saw to the bench for repeat cuts, and then you're off to the races. As you can see, the saw does a great job for small pieces like this, and if you're interested, I'll put a link to a similar saw on the description of the video. And finally, to put it back together, and this is going to be easy, just slide in the plywood, insert the dowels as you wish, and then you can start organizing your food containers. As always, thanks for watching. Give us a like and leave a comment. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It is free, so why not? Go ahead and do it.